Hi everybody, Wendy here, Doily Crafts. Let's just zoom you in so you can see what I'm doing. Adjust my camera. Okay, so believe it or not, I am going to finish or continue doing my Shirley Temple video, lace book. So I've done, would you believe, the front page, the second page, third page, look at her face, bless her, and then that page. Oh no, actually that's the front page, right, yes, that's the front page, that's the pocket page, and then yes, so it goes like that, yeah. So I'm going to continue, and I'm doing, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, so I'm doing page number 5. So, and I'm going to use this lovely image, okay, of beautiful Shirley Temple. Right, hockey cocky. So the boring bits I will speed up and put a little bit of music there, because there's no point me, you know, making you sit there watching me, you know, gluing. But the actual, you know, you'll get the gist of it. I won't do it too fast. Okay, so I need to find a pair of scissors. I don't know where my Tim Holtz ones are, but anyway. So, oh dear, this is so cute. Yeah, so hey, I will tell you, I've got a date Friday, no, a date Saturday. I'd actually given up. I just wasn't interested whatsoever. But then this guy happened to message me, and he lives in Swindon, where I live. So I thought, you know, we've been chatting on the phone. He's rung me a couple of times. He's got the most amazing Scottish accent, which is great because my mum was Scottish. Oh, do you know what I forgot to do? Put my glue gun on. So just bear with me. Glue gun's like on its last legs, but it's just lasted me so well. So, yeah, so I've got a date. We're going out for a meal, which is really nice. He seems a really nice guy. He looks quite nice. To me, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I've met some guys that I've sort of have been my type and that I fancied, and they've been absolute disasters. So I'm just going to wait until my, so what I'm going to do while my glue gun's heating up, I'm just going to try and sort of like have a look and see, do a lay, you know, sort of like just play with the layout. I don't know where my scissors are. Yeah, so anyway, I've had a bit of a, let's try the, oh no, they're pink and shoes, aren't they good? Oh no, they're no good either, they're not. Where's my scissors gone? Oh, very odd. Oh right, okay, doesn't matter. So I'm going to use, I showed in a whole video, I got this lace from AliExpress, and they do it in white as well, so I'm going to use this, and I'm going to put it around the outside of this, so the perimeter of this page. Okay, so it's going to go all the way around. So what I might do while I'm waiting is just, if I cut it just the amount I need while I'm waiting for my glue gun. Yeah, so we're going out for a meal to Chiquitos, it's called. I think it's a Mexican sort of type thing, place. I haven't been there for ages, but yeah, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, because I do suffer with my tummy a little bit still, so hopefully. Oh, I tell you, it's been a nightmare. I've had a couple of dates where I've had a really bad stomach, you know, if I've had something to eat. Yeah, like I said, I'd sort of given up on the dating. The last date I had, he seemed like a nice guy, and then when he said, he asked me if I wanted a second date, and I said yeah, and then he said to me, well, if I wanted a second date, I'd have to give him money for his petrol to put in his moped, would you believe? So anyway, so that was a big no-no, so I said, oh, I just messaged him and said, oh, thanks, but no thanks. Okay, so that's going to go around the outside, so I've got that bit there. I also got some lace collars from AliExpress, so I got, there's this one, which is absolutely lush, and I like it because it's got dangles on it. So what I'm thinking is maybe I might cut it. Oh, well, that's fine, I can cut it. I might take the pearl part out, which will then fit, I think, there, but that means I can still use these like lovely leafy bits, so on another page maybe. I've got some applique sort of pieces here. They are a bit big, but how's my glue gun going? Heat that bit. Oh, nearly there. Yeah, so these are like wedding appliques, so I can might be able to trim some bits off of that and use them. So those, I've got those. These I showed you on a haul I did, but they're the wrong colour, so I'm not going to be using those. I've got a bag here of like sort of bits and bobs. There's some pink doilies and some like wedding, so I'm going to use some bits and bobs for those. I've got another lace collar here. This one again has got pearls on it, so if I don't use that one, I could always use this one on the other side of the page, and it's quite nice that it doesn't matter if I cut it up, but I could use the little flowers and cut them off and then put more pearls in the middle of those, so I can do that. I could, oh yeah, I got this, oh look at that, that's, these are for decorating shoes, so I got a set of those, so I could use those. I've got some little flowers, so I've got some doilies, some pink doilies, lots of different like little flowers I've sort of cut up, and some wedding applique, like, you know, bits. So yes, so I've got a lovely idea of maybe what I'm going to do. Let's see how my glue gun's doing. Oh yeah, we're doing okay, brilliant. Okay, so I had to sort out my lighting, because how I had it before, it was casting a shadow from this bit, so I have, let me just pull in a bit so you can see what I'm doing. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just glue, excuse me, I need to take the backing off of this. I'm thinking, I know there's something I haven't done. I'm just going to take the backing off of this, which I've printed onto fabric, so I just need to take the back off. So there we go. Beautiful, beautiful, the most absolutely, oh she's so pretty, I love it. Okay, so do I want to put it on here? I don't like that one. Do I want to, I don't glue that down with it, I don't. Oh, I've got, no, not that one.